Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video today. It's been a week. I've not made a video. The last two matches has been bad for Chelsea, and I kind of knew it. I've been a Chelsea fan for almost 30 years now. So I'm kind of knew it that things will not fall in place against Everton and Fulham. So at that moment, I did not feel like making a video at this moment. Yeah. And right now, I'm feeling that thing that maybe against Ipswich we will be back. Saying it in the beginning of the video, but not going to be easy. It's like that Southampton match. They're 20th, Ipswich is 19th, and it's not going to be easy to beat them away to Portman Road. And it's been a long time that Chelsea has visited Portman Road. A long time Ipswich has been back in the Premier League. So this is going to be a tough match because we have a lot of nerves. You know, for quite some time we were winning matches one after the other, and it had to happen, and it did happen. I did not expect us to actually drop points against Everton, but it somehow happened. And I knew that we are going to draw against Fulham because Fulham has been playing really well against Liverpool, against Arsenal. They got points there, but I did not expect us to lose to them the way we played. You know, suddenly, all the players who seem to be firing, suddenly they all look out of shape. Maybe, they are not, they're all not feeling it, they're fatigued or something, and there's a need of change. I mean, I think some of the players, as it happens with most managers, they have full faith on some of the players and they keep on playing those players, and they need to rotate the squad. And because when they don't rotate the squad that much, the players who could have done well, Felix and Kunku, could have been a good asset, that they have also look like ragged right now. At this moment, I think 3 points is essential for us. We are third right now. Arsenal has gone ahead. I at the beginning of the season, I said top four is what we should be looking at, and I think Maresca has talked about it. That top four, I just talked about it. We are not in the title race, I mean to say, and it's going to be really tough, to for us to get this going. But we need to get this win. I think there are some changes required. I mean, a lot of people have been criticizing Sanchez. I think that Sanchez isn't a really big problem. Our defense has been a problem. Malagutsa has been off form. Some of the players have been off form lately. Jackson has been off form. Neto has doesn't look that great either. Manweke coming in and out. But I feel there's a lot of pressure on the likes of Palmer to really do well. You have players who need to bring in. There's a smart thing on Maresca is to bring in the likes of Nkunku and Felix. They are really left out, and I've been talking about it almost every video of mine that they cannot be left out. They're really good players. They need to be played, and that could be the reason why they maybe will be looking for a different. They want to move to some other club on a loan, most likely, because they're on high wages. Who's gonna buy someone like Felix within 6 months of joining Chelsea? No one. No one is gonna buy. Maybe PSG might come along, but that too is a big if. So that's the reason I think Maresca needs to bring on these players. When he's saying you cannot keep on playing the same players, Nico Jackson playing every match, every big match. What about Mark Guiu? I know Guiu scored a hat trick against Conference League, and in this is Premier League, but why not give him a chance? Let him go and make it. I think Romeo Lavia would be the main thing. He had to sit out in the last two matches because of injuries. If he comes back, I think I see the Enzo and Lavia, all three can make it happen for Chelsea. We really need to get this thing going on. We cannot fall back as much. Nottingham Forest is already up there in fourth. If any of the other teams get some little bit of form, and we all know we are Chelsea at the end of the day, and though the last couple of seasons have not been great, but being in the top three, top four is that's where we should ideally be. And we, being a Chelsea fan, you really don't feel like getting out of that. Especially when we have been 10th or 14th last season, sometime or the season before under Graham Potter also. But right now we feel like we are back in where we actually belong, and that time you have the desperation of no, we don't want to lose matches, especially losing to the likes of Everton and Fulham. Don't disrespect, but I mean, Fulham is playing well, but that doesn't mean that we should be giving up points like that. I mean, there should be a plan B, plan C. There needs to be something done. We cannot drop points like these when we have played so well in the last six matches before these two matches where we dropped points. We need to make sure that we get back into action. Ipswich Town, number 19th. This is exactly the kind of match where we need to get the points done, make the changes, whatever that is. but we need to get the win. It's desperate to get into, stick into the top three. Man City is not playing well. We know Man United is like 14th, so there's a lot of places up for grabs. I mean, there's still a lot of matches to go. When you look at a Nottingham Forest is number fourth, you know how open the league is and how many teams have the opportunity of getting into the third and fourth position, Champions League spot. That is exactly what we want to be in. I understand Liverpool and Arsenal. Right now, Liverpool is looking unbeatable. Arsenal is obviously trying to get in because they have an impressive squad for the last 2 3 years. Man City has completely fallen off. It looks like unless they get some kind of form coming back, they don't look like they can even finish top four at this moment. It looks like, so you never know. But Chelsea needs to capitalize. We need to get a young squad, inexperienced but a young squad. Get it there, get that couple of wins, get that thing going on. Top three is a minimum for us. We need to get back to Champions League. We have some really good players. Maresca need to really get on some of these players. The Nkunkus, the Felixes, get them back into the groove, get those goals. We need to. I am positive, and I'm making this video because the last 1 week I was not very positive, and I didn't make the videos for the Everton and the Fulham match. I'm positive that against Ipswich we'll do it. It will be tough, but we'll get it done somehow. 2-1 maybe, or 3-1 maybe, but we'll get it done. And hoping for that. You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If we can get this squad going, if you guys know by the chance we're gonna win or not, let me know in the comment section. I see you guys hoping for a Chelsea win. Whoever plays for Chelsea, I'm happy as long as we get those 3 points. See you guys. Bye bye.